A major wind farm off the southeast coast of Scotland has been officially opened today at a ceremony in Eyemouth.
The First Minister, John Swinney, said the Netta Gwiha development showed that offshore wind was becoming one of the nation's greatest modern success stories and that the south of Scotland was leading the way. Greg Hoare is in Eyemouth for us this evening. Greg.
Well, I'm here at the operations hub, as you mentioned, in Eyemouth, where, as you say, a ceremony has just taken place to mark the official opening of the wind farm. It actually finished just in the last hour. This is a significant project, and that's shown by the fact that the First Minister himself came here today to mark that official opening. And John Swinney told me it illustrates Scotland's potential when it comes to renewable power. The team here took him on a boat tour of the actual site out in the North Sea, and we were the only media team who were out there to join him. We set sail on one of the boats behind me this afternoon. Covering more than 100 square kilometres, this wind farm is now generating power for about 375,000 homes. The site, around 10 miles off the southeast coast of Scotland, was chosen in 2008. So today's visit by the First Minister to mark the official opening has been a long time in the making. And am I right in thinking this is your first visit to an offshore wind farm? What are your impressions?
Well, it's the first time I've seen these turbines on the quayside in Dundee, and I'm now seeing them up close here out in the North Sea. It's an almost breathtaking feat of engineering to see that this has been accomplished. 54 turbines out here across 100 square kilometres of the North Sea. It's a huge accomplishment, and it's an indication that Scotland's energy future is secure.
We're seeing a number of projects relating to the south of Scotland. Can that region lead the way when it comes to renewables?
The south of Scotland has delivered significant projects across a whole range of different geographies around the south of Scotland that are contributing towards the energy mix and the energy future of Scotland.
It's not always been smooth sailing. In 2017, wildlife charity RSPB Scotland lost a long-running legal challenge over concerns about the impact on birds like puffins and gannets.
I think we've addressed everything that we could with the wildlife. While there may be some impact on birds, you have to look at the overall picture of what is possible to achieve with green energy. And I do think overall we have addressed what we could.
Projects like these are really vital in two ways. Number one, to give confidence for companies like ESB, EDF. It's another step in growing your capability to build this project and bigger projects. But secondly, in themselves, the savings in terms of emissions.
It's important to Eyemouth too. The town was chosen for the wind farm's operations and maintenance hub.
Well, we are extremely pleased with being based in Eyemouth because the location is perfect to access this site, and we've been really welcomed by the communities.
The debate around onshore and offshore wind farms is often loud, a contrast to the weather today, which is unusually calm, to the extent that these blades aren't even spinning. After the First Minister's tour finished, a ceremony took place in Eyemouth to mark the official opening of a project which is significant here and across Scotland. Well, this is an important project for a number of reasons, not least the investment involved. It was expected to be around £2 billion, but also, of course, jobs. Around 50 jobs were created, including in the Eyemouth area here at the operations and maintenance hub. But it's primarily significant because of the role projects like this will play in the Scottish Government's aim to reach net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2045. A difficult, challenging target, many people would say, and projects like this one, rooted here in the south of Scotland, are key to that.
Greg in Eyemouth for us this evening and back on dry land. Thank you very much for the latest.